Hey, what is up, card tubers? Diego here. Welcome into another Sports Cards Detour video. In this video here, we're going to do Football Card Frenzy, but it is the Steeler edition. I got a bunch of Steeler cards that are sitting here, and I wanted to show them off. My favorite team, a lot of it comes from my father, who is a big Pittsburgh fan, loves everything about Pittsburgh, and surprised we didn't live there. He's a Jersey boy, but loves all the Pittsburgh teams and never liked any of the Philly teams. And it turns out that I like a lot of the Philly teams, which is funny. But there was a certain passion that I have for the Steelers, and there was different players that I just liked, and I wanted to collect like Cordell Stewart and Jerome Bettis and Bubby Brister. I remember I used to have the Steeler logo like a flag that I got, and it used to hang up in my room all the time. And there was an era where I was like kind of not in love with football anymore, and I was like, I don't know what my team is, but I would like gamble on football, play fantasy football. So your team's fandom is in question. But then my brother was like, dude, you're a Steeler fan. You've always been a Steeler fan. You know you hate when they lose. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't even play them in video games if I knew I would lose. If I knew I could win, like if I was playing somebody that I knew I could beat on like PlayStation or back at the time, Atari, if I knew I was beating my little brother, I would be the Steelers. If I knew I was going to lose to my cousin, I wouldn't be the Steelers. Just weird things like that. So, I don't know. It's just funny. And a funny little story, I hope. But let's see some Steelers cards. We have a rookie card of Delmarvin Leal. One of my current favorite players right now is TJ Watt. I think he's like the favorite player of a lot of people there. Kevin Green. Here we have Big Ben on a score. Hines Ward, probably one of my favorite receivers from the Steelers. I hated him on fantasy, though. Fantasy will get you no points or get you like a bunch of points. But he did a lot of blocking, more so than anything else, and from what I can remember. Minkah Fitzpatrick, another Leo. Cameron Hayward. And there's the bus, Jerome Bettis. Got to meet him once, and that's still the coolest experience I ever had. Pat Freiermuth. Greg Lloyd. Man, what a presence. Cameron Hayward. There's Kenny Pickett. Deontay Johnson on the absolute. Here we have Najee Harris. Neil O'Donnell. Like I said, one of my favorite people, you might see a lot of these, is Cordell Stewart. Slash. Here's another Cordell Stewart landscape. I wish they made more offensive lineman cards. What I would like to see, I'll tell you, is offensive lineman cards, maybe with just like, like when they say like, I can't think of a name right now. Diego Torres, University of blah. Like where they cut off right at the shoulder blades. Like they should do a card with the 5 starters for each team. Minkah Fitzpatrick, Mitchell Trubisky. I kind of rooted for him, but it just didn't pan out. Najee Harris, Alex Highsmith. There's another Deontay Johnson, George Pickens. This guy grew up a little. Kenny Pickett. Another Minkah, another George, TJ Watt. Patrick Peterson. Go through some more cards here. Here we have the Chiefs. Here's George Pickens and Sky Moore. Round number 2. Here's DeMarvin Leo again, rated rookie. Calvin Austin on rated rookie. Here's a photogenic of rookie card of George Pickens. Kind of like that card. I like the photogenic. George Pickens rookie card there on score. Deontay Johnson on illusions. Here we have a Cameron Hayward on mosaic. Here's a TJ Watt on illusions. Here we have Kevin Green on the hit list for tops. And there's Najee Harris. I also have Najee Harris in a collegiate uniform. Charles Johnson. Amos Zaraway, kind of the thunder and lightning. I've always liked his name. Deontay Johnson. Here we got Najee Harris again. George Pickens in his collegiate uniform on the select. Here's another Amos Zaraway on a gold. That one's silver. This one's gold. And you can see it has a red. One's red and one's blue. Silver and gold. I thought those were pretty cool pickups. Amos Zaraway is not a name you hear very often. Here's Troy Edwards, and the same thing. I have actually 3 cards of his. I have the silver, like the holographic, 3 stars, or that's what it is. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars. The blue and silver. 2 stars was the gold and red. And then this is like the foil and silver in the background. All of Troy Edwards. And I think the picture gets larger as it goes along too. Like it's like, pow! Heath Miller. I got James Harrison on the clear shots. James Harrison on the stoppers. Rookie Joey Porter Jr. Here's a guard. Is he guard or... Pretty sure he's guard. Forget his name. Allen. My brain is just like stopping. There's another George Pickens with Georgia. Minka Fitzpatrick with Alabama. Keanu Benton, rated rookie. Broderick Jones. Actually, I got a couple of his rookies there. Here we have Chase Claypool, who did not work out with us, but still a Steeler, so now I have his cards. Here's an acetate card of playoff momentum. Juju, a numbered card to 199. I like Juju. Franco Harris. Another Franco Harris on a little mini card. What is it called? Topps Magic. It's pretty cool. Here's a quarterback for you. Mike Tomczak. Carnell Lake. Rod Woodson. Here's another Greg Lloyd right there. And another Greg Lloyd. And another Greg Lloyd. And another one. I think I like Greg Lloyd too. Troy Polamalu, Unbreakable. Broderick Jones on the rookie mosaic. And my favorite player during his Hall of Fame moment, Mr. Jerome Bettis. Well, that is my football card frenzy for today. Steeler edition, where I just took all my Steeler cards and put them together for this football card frenzy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.